right, guys. So, thank you for watching the quick little work in progress kind of montage thing I did there. Like I said, I planned on doing a little bit more work in progress with this perfect grade, but just with the schedule of stuff, life in general getting in the way, doing a little bit of traveling recently, I kind of just worked on this thing here and there as I could go. But I did want to do just a quick little talk about the kit now that I've built it. We did the unboxing. I had a couple thoughts about the kit there, but I would just want to talk about the build process now. There's really just a couple things I want to focus on. A big point of contention is the locking joints. There's a locking joint in the shoulder, the elbow, the wrist, and the knees. These things are a huge pain in the ass. They just don't work. You can force the joints even when they're locked. You can force them to rotate, probably doing damage to the locking mechanism in the first place. But my thought on that is if you can force it just with very minimal turning of the joints, once you get the weapons in the hands, they're basically not going to lock in place. So they don't do anything. They add time to the build, making the build a little bit more frustrating, and for basically no payoff, which is just a frustrating thing in general. Other than that, though, this is a really good kit. The LEDs, way less of a pain than previous perfect grade LEDs. The head LED is the only one I'll say is not great. You have to take the whole back of the head off just to access the switch and then put the LED unit back in and then close the head up. If you painted your kit like I did, that's just way too much risk of chipping your paint, scratching your paint. I'll probably never turn the eyes on. I have batteries in the LED unit. It's in there, but I don't see myself ever using it. Other than that, I seriously have zero complaints with this kit. I love it. It's grown on me once I have all the weapons on there. It's just the thing looks so menacing, and with the color scheme that we went with, the inspection type, the red just makes this thing look scary. I'm in love with the kit now that I've built it. So I highly recommend it. And thank you guys for checking it out, sticking with me throughout this thing. I know the work in progress videos aren't exactly what I wanted them to be, but just with work, traveling, all that kind of stuff, I just wasn't really able to do it. So without further ado, let's get straight into the montage of the completed build.